Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Marley, aka Wheel of Mirrors. I am the mirror, you are the mirror. What will the Wheel of Mirrors reveal to you today? Alright, so as y'all could tell from the title, we're going to be doing another Muse reading. This one is together. Feel free to screenshot for personal use only. Now, as you can tell from what you might be able to tell is that there is a separation. It's together, but it's not. It's separated. And this energy, bro, this energy has non-stop been coming out in many different forms. Twofoldness, just did a reading on that last night. Juxtaposition, just did a reading before this. Together, this is, twofold, two energies, together, but separate, together, but separate, but connected, but affecting each other. Forgive me for having a fuck ass fan. Water break. Me with so much empathy. No, like tell the fan it's okay. Like, she's trying her best. She's trying her best. Honestly, that's what it feels like right now. We're all fucking trying our best. And y'all, if some of y'all are legion around, like not worrying about what's going on in the world, why are you watching this? Why act like you, like, if you're just watching this for yourself, not on how you could be possibly told how you could get better, if you're just watching to see about other people or what you can gain, selfishly, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. All right, together. Wow, I knew you were gonna come out. Liminal exorcism, Vanuel. This energy has been coming out a bunch as well. The darkness and the light. Something that's juxtaposed, but still of kind of a similar essence. They're connected. So, wow. This is the Be Not Afraid deck, or Do Not Be Afraid oracle deck. There are being liminal exorcisms done right now. 23, Muriel, a celestial bouquet. And 17, Kiribio, alchemical embers. Wow, look at this. Wow. Something's being presented. Something wafted in. The alchemical embers wafted in. And this, I feel like, is happening after this liminal exorcism. Once the things that are together, that are really apart and should not be together, should not be connected, should not be in the presence of, needs to be exorcised, so that the celestial bouquet and the alchemical embers could come in and transmute it even further. Some things are meant to be connected. Some things will always be connected. But because liminal exorcism is here, and the way that the Muse is showing up separated from itself, although it's called together, and there's some misalignments, like there's more concreteness on one side than there is on the other. One side is sort of fading. So it's like they don't go well together. They don't completely align. And for those of us on this journey, it's getting more and more impertinent. I was gonna say important, but impertinent? Is that a word? Impertinent? Not showing proper respect or rude. Talk of rhetoric, but not pertinent to a particular matter, irrelevant. Yeah, it's irrelevant. It's not relevant to you or what you're here to do. Wow. Any more from this deck? No. Okay. Chasma, the silent fire. Yeah, you have a silent fire that moves through you that cannot be explained, and people may think like, oh, why don't you want to be connected to me? Why don't you want to like have anything to do with me anymore? And it like might not even be personal, but it's energetic. For some people, it's energetic and personal. So let's go, and my dog, I was gonna say my dog coughing is confirmation. My dog barking is confirmation. All right, let's go. And okay, let's go in with Heaven and Hell. Together. The fall of empires. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Shit that appears to be together. It's so not. It's so not. You know, like it just it's not, no. Scandal, self-made individuals. This makes me think of you know who. Scandal. Yeah, more things are going to come out about things like that. Self-made individuals that claim they have some sort of I don't know, it's like a I'm here to help you kind of thing. I went through this myself. Like, I want to help others reach this. But that's not actually their intention. Pride, yeah. It's for their own selfish desires. And that is a misalignment. Fertility and multiplicity. There are so many of these fuckers. There's so many of these fuckers. They're fertile and they multiply. But they're not actually fertile. They're not actually multiplying. It's theft and destruction, yeah. It's an illusion. It's not theirs. They've only stolen and destructed. They have not fertilized anything. They've not fertilized anything prosperous to grow. What does this have to do with those watching now? Impossible plans. coming to realize the impossible plans of these individuals even though they very much could make these things happen. What I think it's saying by impossible plans is that those of us being sent to exercise these energies and these entities is like is what's going to make these plans of theirs impossible. Submission to a higher order, because you follow a submission. You submit to a higher order energetically. You know what your role is. These people make up their roles. They try to take and steal and oppress to get the power that they want. You are given it. You are given the authority. Even if you don't have it on this earth yet, you have it spiritually. And you're meant to have it in this life. Restoration of life. Wow, that's making me think of one, the alchemical embers, but also your wrist could be hurting, but also the last reading I did of the resurrection of spirit, the resurrection of the body, the restoration of life. A few more, please. All right, criminal enterprises and alchemy and transformation. See, these criminal enterprises, some of them have gotten through time, gotten through tribulations, trials and tribulations by using alchemy and transformation. But little did they realize that God would be implementing, placing people like us in the earth with the power and the authority of alchemy and transformation. So we out-alchemize and we out-transform these criminal enterprises. And a lot of us will come to have some sort of plow through these criminal enterprises to expose them, to liminally exercise them, because they are not together with us. They are not together. Okay. Traitors and conspiracies and shit. We may be deemed as traitors and conspiracists, but a lot of the whistleblowers end up being called that now, don't they? Ooh, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Alright, so let's get into some We're going with the Surrealist Tarot first. Together. High Priestess again came out last reading, and I did a reading last night on twofoldness. It really feels like a trilogy to the the twofoldness energy, the twofoldness, the reading I did prior to this being juxtaposition, and then this being together. Wow, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Something has been hatched that I feel like in the sacral space, the sacral chakra, that these people wanted to keep a hold on. They did not want us to break out of this egg. They did not want us to be hatched. The Fool, Ace of Swords, but they don't have control over that. They don't have control over that. The truth will always prevail. Wow. Okay, so something to do with your Instagram, maybe? Instagram, Facebook, social media. Something about what you show on there. Possibly you're now taking a leap of faith and sharing what you truly believe on your socials. Three of Wands, and that's moving you forward. That's moving you to a new territory. And there's growth within the eggs. 10 of Wands reversed. Not allowing that, no longer carrying these burdens, these 10 of Wands physically. It'll always be there, but you don't have to physically carry it with you anymore. The Tower reversed. Some people aren't ready for that. They don't want their tower to come crumbling down. I'm telling you, these criminal enterprises will fight like hell to not come down, to not let their tower fall. And we're seeing how far they will go. We're seeing. Just in the United States alone, we're seeing how far they will go to keep us oppressed, to try to stop us, even going as so far as taking away our freedom of speech. Ace of Cups. But the heart speaks. Wow. Okay, let's go in with a little bit more tarot. And then we'll get some Christ consciousness. And then we'll end it. Strength on the bottom of the deck. St. George, piercing the dragon. Queen of Pentacles. A stable, an earthy presence, but a grounding, like calming energy that you bring. I'm hearing even your enemies can't demonize you. Interesting. 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, they can try. They can try. Three of Pentacles. You could be an artist. You don't have to be. Or you could be studying or practicing iconography. You've turned your 10 of Cups reversed into an outlet. You've just said, God, use me. Use my pain to help me create what will support me here on this earth and support others. Wow. Ace of Cups and Eight of Swords. Being trapped. And the Ace of Cups did land reversed. So it's like, feeling trapped, feeling maybe trapped by another. Those of you that, some of you may have dealt with love that has held back from you, that has, like, people that around you that have trapped you mentally because they did not show you enough love and care that you deserved. Maybe even told you that you weren't good enough for God. If that is so, I'm very, very sorry, because that is not how God operates. All right. Now, let's see. How does God operate? Lord Jesus, what do you have to say to these people that have been told that you don't love them? "17. Love thy neighbor, being of service." I'm hearing, if you love thy neighbor, I love you. And it's not even if you love your neighbor, but it's like, if you love your neighbor, just know I have even more love for you. Not to say, oh my gosh, competition. No. That's so earth. That's so human. That's so ego. But I'm not having the correct words. Holy Spirit, please help me. Basically, okay. Basically, you giving to your neighbor, you giving to the poor, the unhoused, you are doing that for God. You're doing that to God. He is a reflection of God, and he is a reflection of God. They're both looking at God. They are both connecting with God through each other. And that's what we're meant to do here. "29, Holy Grail, Sacred Union." You're being aligned with those that are really meant to be aligned together with you. And these people can stay around. These people can be one person that you see one day walking somewhere, and you just connect with them for a few seconds, and that's it. But those moments can be sacred unions too. 14, Grace, blessings and goodwill. Blessings and goodwill come to those that help those less fortunate than them. that care about and think about those people, that love those people, that are kind to those people, that, you know, yeah. So, resurrection, embrace new life, 55. Exactly. Embrace new life. God bless y'all. Peace out.